All right, guys, we are here with your brand new Season 2 PBT Orlando Tour champion, Mr. Nicholas Ortiz.
Yes, sir.
Nicholas, how was your overall tournament experience?
It was good. It was good. I think the deck performed exactly as I wanted it to. I played against a bunch of different matchups. I played against like 3 Salamangre, 3 Danger Thunder, a couple mirrors. So I played a little bit of everything. Ortiz. So the deck was designed to be good against all of those matchups. So it really performed really well.
All right, perfect. Take a look at that trophy as well.
Right.
Mr. Nicholas Jan, you sitting as well at top. All right, guys. So you want to get down to the deck profile? Show us what you got.
Play striker. 3 Ray. That's pretty standard. I'm not gonna talk about this. I played a really trashy hand trap lineup. It seems kind of noobish, but I played 2, 2, 2, and 2. So the theory behind this was I didn't want to open up hands where I open 2 copies of the same hand trap because effectively one of your cards is just dead. So the only thing that you can really justify playing multiple copies of would be the Infernity, but I really didn't want to play more than 8 hand traps. I felt like because of Nibiru and Dark Ruler and Arc being out, there weren't going to be as many combo decks. So I wanted to play with hand traps that were good against control variants. So Ash is good against pretty much everything right now. Ogre, I was playing 3, but I cut it to 2 because it has a good matchup against everything combo, and same thing with the mirror, but it sucks against Salamangre and Orcus, so I just want to play that. Bell was actually just insane today. I belled Hawks twice, 3 times, and then almost on every single occasion I bell a Hawk, they just pass. Because then they don't meet the requirement for Colossus, so they just don't do anything. I belled a Call by the Grave, I belled a Shark Cannon, so this card was insane. And then just 2 Infirm, just because Infirm is really good at opening.
Alright.
So on to the Striker spells. 1 roll. 3 was never really relevant unless it was in the mirror. And the mirror also has only 1, so 1 roll doesn't really hurt too much. It only sucks when you banish off desires, but shit happens. 3 engage, 3 anchor, 3 area 0. I played 2 of this and then 1 upstart up until yesterday. I just thought, this deck beats every deck in the game if you don't break. So taking out a card that makes me not brick just seemed bad. So I put the third one back in, and it was really good. It sucked when you revealed an area 0 off area 0, but it's better than not opening Ray. So 2 cannon. It's great against Organ and Salamangre, and the mirror. So I thought 2 was perfectly fine. That performed a lot today against any form of Orcus deck that I played. So I was really happy with that. And the 1-ups, 1 Afterburner, 1 Jamming Waves, 1 Hornet Thrones, 1 Hurt Base, and 1 Eagle Booster. All this is pretty standard. I was thinking about playing 2 of this with Dark Ruler no more, but I decided against it very last second. So Eagle Booster is broken. I don't think I'd play more than 1 today though. Whenever I saw this, I felt like I was going to win the game. Spells, 2 Desires. I think this card sucks, but you have to play it. Yeah, if you banish a bunch of random striker cards, it's really terrible. But the only thing worse than banishing all your striker cards is just not opening Ray. So if you open this and you don't have to activate it, I usually don't. You only really have to activate it if you really need to dig for something in combo decks. In which case, banishing a roll doesn't really matter. You just have to not die. So I still probably continue playing this card, but it was just really unfortunate. 2 Cosmic. I played this over MST. My thing about this card was, if I have to MST my field spell, I'm probably losing anyway. And this deck's hardest matchup is probably Orcus and Pendulum. And both of those decks have outs to this MST inherently through Pen Call or Dingirsu. So I want something that's live against that. And it's also good in the mirror by banishing the multi-roll. Or if they set a Barricade board block, you can Cosmic Cyclone and still results. So yeah, I'm really glad I played Cosmic today. It was really good whenever I saw it. And I also banished the random Luna Light Pendulum Scale, so that was really good. And then 2 Fusion, and 2 Barrier with Fusion, 1 Rhoda, and then 1 Terraforming. And the last trap set I made was 3 deck, and the only one. It was either this or Summon Limit for the longest time, and I was trying to go back and forth. And Summon Limit was a lot better against combo, but this card's just so much better going second. If you happen to open it. When you're playing against Salamangre and they go full combo. Huh? Yeah, you get to break the board so easily when they have Stalio,
because if you draw Summon Limit mid, that shit's fucked up. It's a dead draw. Right?
Yeah, when you're playing against those decks, or even playing against Orcus at some point after they resolve their combo, the Summon Limit doesn't do anything, but there can be only one just completely stops their play and it makes them in a really awkward situation. So I'm really glad that they got from this card. That was the only trap beside the Infirms.
Alright, extra deck.
Yep. 1 Kagari, 3 Shizuku, 3 Hayate, 1 Kana. I've never in the year of playing this deck, if this card's been out, I've never needed 2 counter. So you just don't need to play 2. You really don't.
I actually agree with this.
Yeah, I've never ever needed to summon 2 copies of this card. If you're summoning 2 copies of this card, something's wrong. You're probably.
But at least make it ulti, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you, no one has it, man. No one has it.
Hey.
So for Link 2s, I played 1 Phoenix, and I played a Cerberus today. What I was really concerned about is if I like Nibiru an opponent's board, and they get like a 10,000 attack token, and I just didn't have an out to it, and then I just get one shot by the token. So I wanted to play a Cerberus just in case. It never came up today. I'm still pretty confident to keep this in the deck though, just for that random scenario where I feel like normal summon a hand trap, and link Nibiru away, like get rid of the token. Yeah, that was really good. 1 Hida. It's Hida. It's still really good against Salamangre. It's good against Pendulums. The Mirror if they're bad. This is the secret spice of the day. This card was ridiculous.
Didn't you play that your last regional?
Yeah, I did. So what this card does, it has a first effect where you can like discard a card, like add a continuous spell, and that card you never use that effect. You can technically add back multiple, but you never use it. The other effect is face-up spells you control can't be destroyed, period. So when you're playing against Salamangre or you're playing against Striker or any deck really, if you like multi-roll for 4, you win the game. There's like no reason why you shouldn't be winning a game if you roll for 4. So decks that you can see like siding Ogre in, you just make this by like taking one of their guys and you link for this and you have a multi-roll and you just roll for 4 and they can't Ogre it. So yeah, I don't get a Shizuka search, but then I just set 4 off roll, so like it really doesn't matter. And then I played 1 Ningirsu. You just kind of have to play this card. If you play some wonky, like random deck, you just need to play this to out random cards. You need to out the Endymion card too. I guess it's really the only meta card. And the rank 4s I played were Boral Sword and then Bomber. Bomber is like when you're playing against Pendulums, is probably the best card in that matchup. Because you can take the Electromite with the Hida and then just sit on Bomber and they just can never Pendulum summon. And then against a lot of other decks, like draw 2, but like this equipped with Hercules base, draw 2, burn 6,000 is just insane against any control deck. Yeah, this extra deck I felt was very perfect. I didn't think I needed anything. I maybe played Unicorn instead of this, but I never had super need for a Unicorn.
Alright.
And the side. The
spicy sideboard.
Yeah. The 3 Nibiru. Yeah, this card is actually, this is the best against like Salamangre. Well, I don't side this against Pendulum, so they usually put a negate up before this happens, and I didn't play any Danger Thunder. But against Salamangre, when they summon the Stalio, it's usually the 5th summon, so if you just drop Nibiru on them, they pass. And then it's usually Banelink Stalio, so it's like a 600 defense token, so you can just attack over it. And Pure Thunder is insane too, so you can use it at any point in time in the phase. So when they put like double Colossus Titan, they say pass, and like end of main phase Nibiru. And then they just have a big token, and they don't have a Colossus, they don't have a Titan, they don't have anything anymore. You can just kill them. So yeah, I side this against both of those decks, and like every time I resolve this card, I won. 3 Lancia, that's just against Orcus, some other random stuff. It's pretty standard, it was really good today. Another spicy card, 3 Typhoon. So what I thought process behind this card was the only way that this deck loses if you brick or if your opponent opens up like instant win cards of like Anti-Spell or Imperial Order. So Typhoon just outs those cards, and if you out those cards, you win. So, and then an additional synergy is if you saw my finals match against Jeremy, it beats like Pendulums really well. When they go Servant effect and they activate a spell, you can just chain Typhoon, pop the Servant, and it's like absolutely insane value. So, and the Mirror too, if they get really greedy and they try to roll you on phase, you can just Typhoon. So I actually really like this card. This card performed so much above expectations. It's like not even funny, actually ridiculous. 3 Evenly. I didn't play Twin. I played this over Twin just because of I didn't want to get hit by Anti-Spell Order. Evenly was okay. I might take this. I don't know what it for, but it didn't do too much. Most decks make you go first if there's like a combo deck or like even an aggressive deck. So I only sided this in like once or twice. So and then the last card was 3 Shed Ride, just for the Mirror. I want to have some protection for the Mirror. I only played 2 today. But it was this or White Howling. I sided with this over White Howling last minute because you can side this going first against Salamangre, and it's just really good. Because they usually add 3 to 4 from grave or hand on their first turn. And it's a spell. When you play this against Striker, it ends their turn. So I want to have some form of like edge on the Mirror. And this card, every time I saw it, I think I won it.
Alright. So over any shout outs you wanna give?
Yeah, shout out to Ryan Fletcher. I'm pretty sure if he played day 2, he definitely would have won the entire event. I feel sorry for you, bud. Shout out to Big Jettison, asking for powerful tips. Shout out, there's so many names. Shout out to everyone in Gainesville and Tampa. Shout out to Adrian, George, Cena, Charlie, Lou. I'm sorry if I forgot your name. I'm Rico. I'm really sorry if I forgot you. Tampa, everyone in the Tampa crew. God. Ryan, John, Sebastian. God, who am I forgetting? Alejandro. Melvin, Caitlin, Sunshine Games in general. Best place to play some Yugis in Tampa. Am I forgetting anybody?
Oh yeah, there is. You need to give him a shout out, man. That man got a top 16.
Sammy? Oh, shout out to Sammy. You got top 16. And shout out to Jeremy. He was real chill throughout the entire weekend. I really appreciate that. And I forgot your name. I'm so sorry. I care about you. I'm just still feeling it right now. And I'm forgetting a lot of stuff. But, yeah.
All right, guys. It's your boy Roots from PPT Orlando. Till next time, guys. Peace.